was for me at the moment, and I think that God has something better, and I'm going down the right path. So that's all. And just know I don't ever bow down to no bitch. Just know that. Can't do it. Never will do it. Right is right, wrong is wrong.
So let me say this. I feel bad for Sweet Tea. I told y'all a long time ago, Sweet Tea was a victim. Some of y'all took exception with that. Rio, leave that alone. Rio, leave that alone. I told y'all, let me make the screen big. I told y'all long time ago that Sweet Tea was a victim. Hold on, they want their dog. I'm going to tell y'all what's the most messed up about this thing. What's the most messed up about it? Y'all got to understand, Sweet Tea literally had a Cinderella story the last couple years of her life. Follow me here. She gets in Greg's DMs. They link up, get engaged, get married. Never with any intentions on being on any reality TV show. Damn, overnight, she's got a popular, well-to-do husband that's got 2 nickels to rub together. She gets thrown on a TV show. Like, that is a lot for any regular person living a regular old life. And overnight, they get married and get put on a TV show. Like, most people would dream to have a situation like that. And I know that girl, her family was excited. I know she started building sandcastles in the sky of like all the things she wanted to do with her life and do with the money. And then bam, this happened. And it's unfortunate because there are 2 groups of people who put this girl in this situation in order for her to feel this monumental disappointment and letdown. It was Greg, and it was whatever group of girls from Married to Medicine who were all fighting to get this girl and Greg back on that show with one purpose. And what was that one purpose? That one purpose was to weaponize that relationship against Quad. And you don't have to like her. I'm not even finna get into all of that. But the reality of the situation is, when you dig one ditch, you should dig 2, because what you got planned for me is going to what happened to you. This is what happened when you dig ditches. And unfortunately, none of it is Sweet Tea's fault. None of it is that girl's fault. And I said this long time ago, Sweet Tea was collateral damage in a game that was too large for her to understand. They brought her in for a couple seasons, and when she did not turn out to be the bazooka, the smoking gun that they thought it was going to be, that ain't got no more use for her. All of those people who tried to get you on that show, there were ways they could have insulated you to ensure that you came back. I've seen it happen. If they wanted Sweet Tea there, she'd still be there. And I just think it's unfortunate that they tried to use that girl as a weapon, and when it didn't work, now don't nobody want to be bothered with the girl, and now she been rolled hard and put away wet. I hate it for this girl that she was used and ended up being put out to pasture as a result of other people's ill intentions. Moving right along, speaking of somebody else that was fired, and I didn't even do this on purpose.